It's been a while since I've made a video about a country that is an island, and it's always interesting to make videos about islands since this very fact causes countries to develop differently, and the Philippines is no exception. So stay tuned because everything you need to know about the Philippines is coming up. The Philippines is a country located in Southeast Asia, consisting of over 7,000 islands, divided into three main island groups: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Luzon is the largest island where Manila, the country's capital, is located. The country has a mountainous topography with several mountain ranges. The most notable is the Central Cordillera in Luzon. Additionally, the Philippines has numerous active volcanoes, such as Mount Mayon and Mount Pinatubo. The climate is tropical, mainly featuring two seasons, the wet and the dry. It is one of the most populous countries in the world, with a population of approximately 115 million people, making it the 13th most populous. The majority of these people are of Malay origin, but there are many others, such as indigenous communities, Chinese, and mestizos of various other origins. Filipino, which is based on Tagalog, and English are the official languages, but many others are spoken, such as Cebuano and Ilocano. The Philippines is one of the few Christian countries in Asia, with 86% of the population practicing it, 6.4% are Islamic, 2.6% belong to the Iglesia Ni Cristo, and the other 5% follow other religions. The official currency is the Philippine peso, which has a conversion of 57 pesos per US dollar. If you visit the Philippines, we recommend visiting the cities of Cebu, Boracay, and Manila. The history of the Philippines is a rich tapestry of events and cultures intertwined that have shaped the insular nation we know today. This archipelago of over 7,000 islands has witnessed migrations, trade, and conquests since prehistoric times. The documented history of the Philippines begins in the 9th century with the discovery of the Laguna copperplate inscription, an artifact that evidences the complex societies and trade systems existing before European colonization. These societies were organized in what was known as barangays, a sort of small kingdoms governed by datu. The arrival of Ferdinand Magellan in 1521 marked the beginning of the Spanish colonial era. Magellan claimed the islands for Spain, but it was during the expedition of Miguel López de Legazpi in 1565 that effective control was established. The Spaniards introduced Christianity, transformed the economy and political structure, and linked the archipelago to global trade through the Manila Galleon. This period of over 300 years ended with the Philippine Revolution in 1896, led by figures like José Rizal and Andrés Bonifacio, who sought independence from Spanish domination. However, after the Spanish defeat in the Spanish-American War in 1898, the Philippines came under United States control. This new period of colonialism introduced a public education system, infrastructure improvements, and a new political system. The Philippines gained its independence after World War II, on July 4, 1946. Since then, the country has faced challenges of nation building, including dictatorships, like that of Ferdinand Marcos, and democratic movements, like the People Power Revolution of 1986 that restored democracy. Today, the Philippines is a democracy, though it continues to struggle with development and social justice issues. If you are enjoying the video, please help us giving us a like, so that the algorithm recommends it to more people. Thank you so much. Filipino festivities, such as Ati-Atihan and the Pahiyas Festival, are very important, featuring colorful parades, live music, and dancing, celebrating Christian religious entities, like the Santo Niño, or San Isidro. Regarding cuisine, the Philippines has dishes like adobo, which can be prepared in various ways, depending on the region, and sinigang, famous for its sour taste, are fundamental in the Filipino diet. Lechon, ceremonially roasted in many festivities, is widely consumed throughout the country. Music is also very important in the country. The tinikling, famous for its dynamic rhythm and the use of bamboo poles, is a dance that simulates the agile movement of local birds among rice traps. This dance, along with others like the Carinosa, highlights the Filipinos' ability to integrate elements of their natural environment into art. Here are some of the most interesting attractions in the Philippines. Often described as the last ecological frontier of the Philippines, Palawan offers landscapes ranging from pristine jungles and mountains to stunning white sand beaches and crystal-clear seas. The Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park, a natural wonder and UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of the longest navigable underground rivers in the world. The Ifugao Rice Terraces, located in the province of Ifugao on the island of Luzon, offer a visual spectacle of green steppes extending across mountain slopes. They are designed to maximize the cultivable area, prevent erosion, and use mountain water efficiently. The Chocolate Hills are one of the most notable natural wonders of the Philippines, located on the island of Bohol. This extraordinary landscape is composed of at least 1,268 conical hills. The hills get their name because, during the dry season, the foliage covering them turns brown, giving them the appearance of chocolate mounds. In the rainy season, these hills are adorned with an intense green, offering a spectacular visual contrast. Located in the province of Ilocos Sur in northern Luzon, Vigan stands out for its Spanish colonial architecture, combined with Chinese and indigenous Filipino cultural influences. It was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1999 under the name Historic Town of Vigan, as one of the few remaining Hispanic towns in the Philippines and for its unique colonial urban structure. The Tabataha Reef is one of the most impressive and biologically diverse marine ecosystems in the Philippines. Located in the center of the Sulu Sea, this marine park is recognized worldwide for its incredible beauty, with over 600 species of fish and more than 360 species of coral. Due to these characteristics, it was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1993. Here are some of the most famous people from the Philippines. Manny Pacquiao, one of the most recognized boxers worldwide, a senator, and an iconic figure in Filipino sports. Jose Rizal, national hero of the Philippines, writer, doctor, and leader of the reform movement during the Spanish colonial period in the Philippines. Corazon Aquino, the first female president of the Philippines and Asia, known for leading the People Power Revolution that overthrew Ferdinand Marcos. Liza Soberano, actress and model, considered one of the most beautiful faces in the Philippines and a popular figure in the Filipino entertainment industry. Among the most popular sports, basketball stands out. This sport was introduced during the American period in the early 20th century and quickly became a national passion. Boxing is another sport that resonates deeply in Filipino society, largely due to the figure of Manny Pacquiao, considered one of the greatest boxers of all time. The Philippines has gained recognition in sports like billiards, where figures like Efren Reyes and Francisco Bustamante have achieved worldwide fame. Volleyball is also very popular, especially among women, and matches often attract large, passionate crowds. What did you think of the country? The Philippines is a country with a very interesting mix of cultures that is not seen in other parts of the world. It's curious that it is a country in Southeast Asia, so it obviously has influences from countries like China or Japan, but it was also a Spanish colony, which makes it have some similarities with Latin American countries. The names of the people are very commonly in Spanish, as you can see people named Roberto or Martin. It also has American influences from the United States, and they even gained independence on July 4th. All this really makes me want to visit this country and experience this mix of cultures firsthand. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave your like and share for more videos like this. We are World Without Borders, and see you later. Goodbye.